Hello everyone, welcome to another preview today on 100% Chelsea. This is the Chelsea Sunderland preview, and I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, it's the last preview of the season. You know, it's a shame, the season's come to an end, but we're champions and we're happy and we're going to spend this whole summer celebrating. And don't worry, doesn't mean there's no more videos on here. There will be more content during the summer, believe me, loads more. There's loads more plans, so stay tuned. For now, Chelsea Sunderland preview. What can I say? Thankfully, Sunderland have stayed up and it's done. They're confirmed to be staying up after they got the 0-0 draw at the Emirates against Arsenal, which means they're staying in the Premier League, and it means that they don't pile on the pressure on us. They don't try and attack and score loads of goals and, try to, save themselves, because if they have something to play for them to stay in the Premier League, they're a dangerous side, and thankfully they're not going to show up like that. They're going to have a much more relaxed mentality, which means we can take it easy, and it means we can field some academy players. Why not? I've heard the great a rumour going around that Boga from the academy is going to play. Fingers crossed. I want to see Loftus-Cheek, I want to see Ake, I want to see Boga, I want to see Izzy Brown, I want to see all of them show what they can do at first team level in a Premier League game. And against someone like Sunderland, is perfect. A team that has that hunger, who have just managed to survive. They got rid of their manager, they got rid of Poyet, so it's not been easy for them. And for them to stay up after all of that, it's a big ask, and they've done it. So congratulations to them. To have the academy players play against a team like that is perfect. Absolutely perfect, with no pressure at all. Don't have to win. Obviously try and win, show what you can do, try and gel, but at the same time, feel the experience, get to know what it's about, get to know what a Premier League game is, get to know what playing in front of 40-odd thousand people is like on a weekly basis. That is what they need to learn, because they don't do that. So if I give the academy players a chance, I would. I hope they will play. And as I said, if Sunderland had something to play for, we would probably lose if we played academy players. If they had something to play for, if they had to survive and win or draw against Chelsea, thankfully that's not the case. So we can be a bit more relaxed. I'm expecting a win, to be honest, hopefully. If we don't, and we play academy players and we get a draw or something, I'm fine with that too. I'm totally fine with that. We're champions. We can't complain. We're champions, But one thing I don't want to happen, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose like we did against West Brom. Why? Because there's one record at stake. For those of you who don't know, we have lost 4 games this season. All season we've lost 4. If we don't lose to Sunderland, we set a new record on top of all the records we've set this year. With quite a few, to be honest. Added to the Player of the Year, Eden Hazard, Manager of the Year, Jose Mourinho. Add all of that. You add the record of the least amount of defeats during one whole season in all competitions. The record at the moment is 5, set by Manchester United. If we don't lose, we have 4. And it means the record's ours. So, add another one to the list. Hopefully we don't lose. So, on to tomorrow. I'm hoping the academy players play. Fingers crossed. I'm expecting a half-decent lineup, to be honest. I'm not expecting Jose to just send everyone on holiday and then play the youth team. No, that's not going to happen. But I want to see 4 or 5 of them. That would be good. Let me know what you want in the comment section below. Leave me your lineups. Who do you think should play? What academy players would you give a chance to? Do you think we're going to keep our record? And be sure to be at Stamford Bridge tomorrow. Another message I want to send out to those of you attending the game. Those of you attending the game, and I'm going to tell Tony this because he's going to the game as well. Please, Frank Lampard, as I said in the previous video, is leaving the Premier League, and he hasn't got a send-off. Gerrard got one hell of a send-off from the whole nation, and Lampard hasn't got one at all. Even though they're starting to mention him, but he deserves a much more bigger one. He's contributed just about, if not more, than what Gerrard has. So I think he deserves, especially from us, especially from Chelsea fans, the 8th minute of the game tomorrow. The 8th minute. I want, for 60 seconds, during that 8th minute, a big round of applause from every single blue in that stadium to Super Frank himself, because we never got a chance to say goodbye. He never got a chance to say goodbye. He's leaving the Premier League and going to the States. He's going with Stevie G, except one's going to the West Coast and one's going to the East Coast. So, as they set off, I think just as Gerrard got a big send-off, Frankie should get one too. So the 8th minute, be sure to clap as loudly as you can and give him the goodbye and the respect that he deserves and that we deserve too, because we didn't get a goodbye from him. So hopefully he can mention it and we get a goodbye from him before he leaves. That's it. As I said, leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button to 100% Chelsea for real Chelsea fans just like you and me. And I'll see all of you tomorrow at the bridge. Hopefully after we win. And we wrap up this year. Champions, champions, champions. See you tomorrow. Take care.